Today, I decided to go ahead and install the best Minecraft PvP clients for the Bedrock Edition. These PvP clients have tons of features such as an FPS boost, keystrokes, and last but not least, cool crosshairs that you can go ahead and customize. Watch the videos to the very end to see what the top 5 PvP clients look like for the Minecraft Bedrock Edition. It will actually shock you. Hello YT, welcome back to yet again another video, and today I'm going to be going over the top 5 PvP clients for the Minecraft Bedrock Edition. These will be working for Mcpe, Windows 10, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and even PS4. All these clients are actually texture packs, which actually makes it super easy to go ahead and make it compatible for every edition of the Bedrock Edition. But if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing with post notifications on, like the video, and comment something nice down in the comment section. We're trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. But anyways, let's go to jump right into the video. Coming in at number 5, we have the T client. This is actually by far one of my favorite clients, but I feel like it could be considered a hack client, and let me show you guys why. So I'm in the Hive right now, and this is a little bit suspicious. So I do want to go ahead and talk to a community manager about this, but as you can see, I'm pretty sure CSP is cheating, so I didn't want to really promote this client too heavily, but it does have a ton of features that are not cheater-like, so if we can go ahead and remove this CSP feature, this would be a perfect client. Let me go ahead and showcase the rest of the features. So a cool thing about this client is actually going to be the bow indicator. As you guys can see, if we go ahead and pull it back on the bow, we can actually see that it changes colors, which is actually super helpful. Another thing that is actually pretty interesting about this client is actually the fishing rod. A lot of clients don't do this, but they actually have an indicator for green and red. So when it's casted, it's red. When it's not casted, it's green. This could be perfect for a lot of kit PvPs. I forgot the name of the PvP type that uses fishing rods, but I believe it may be Kohi, or maybe that's the one with the ender pearls. Not too sure, haven't really played kit PvP in a while, but as you can see right here, there's actually a ton of different armor sets, and you can actually see through people's armor, which is actually a little bit suspicious. And here's all the different types of items and textures that they changed. Overall, very nice client that I definitely recommend if you guys are into these types of clients. And they also have a custom skybox with really nice clouds. Let's go ahead and jump into the number 4 spot. Coming in at number 4, we have the LOTAD Client. So as you guys can see, we actually have a bunch of different things right here. Go ahead and take a look at the UI, very nice and clean. But let's go ahead and get into this. This is actually pretty insane. I really like how they actually have the create button right here. You want to go ahead and have a new world, new realm. But let's hop back on the Hive and let's test it out. So we're on the Hive right now, and this client actually has a ton of features, which I'm actually pretty excited about. So as you can see, we actually have a clear chat UI, as you guys can see from there, and we're actually inside of Skywars right now. I'm really liking this. So let's go ahead and quickly build over once this actually runs out, the timer. So let's go ahead and get some more blocks. And as you can see, everything is just very clean. I really do like it, and I think it's definitely a must-use client. Overall, a very nice client. It actually has minimal features, but I think that's how a lot of clients should be. As you can see, we're building with andesite. Very easy stuff. And I think this is actually a very nice client that a lot of people will actually find enjoyable due to the fact that it has minimal... Wait, hold on! But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the number 3 spot. Overall, a very nice client. Coming in at number 3, we actually have the RainbowPie Client. Let's go ahead and check this out. So this is mainly a UI pack, but definitely serves as a very nice pack indeed. This is by far one of my most favorite ones. Look at this UI, it's perfectly custom, but it's not just a UI that you see at the front. Let's go ahead and join in. As you can see, there's an animation there. This is actually by far one of my most favorite clients. It's actually very detailed, but something that you guys may want to go ahead and pay attention to is going to be the animated chat. Animated chat is by far one of my most favorite features because a lot of people don't have animations for their chat, but this is definitely a very cool touch. So when we go ahead and type in the word hey, as you can see, it actually is animated and is actually at the bottom as well. Overall, this is a very nice client. As you can see right here, here's what the UI looks like going through these menus. Very nice stuff on the creator's part. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the number 2 spot. I'm actually pretty hyped for that one because that client's really good. Here is the pause menu. As you can see, very nice stuff. This is actually going to be pretty similar for other clients. This guy's trying to get my attention, but unfortunately, we got to go ahead and jump into the number 2 spot. Coming in at number 2, we have Astral Client. I'm actually a big fan of the Astral Client. This actually has a ton of different features. If you go ahead and click on play, they completely change the UI. But let's go ahead and load into our PvP texture pack test world, and we can go ahead and see a lot more things. So as you can see, we are in the world, and look at these textures. So it basically serves as a PvP texture pack. It also has its own custom menu, which is very nice, really nice stuff. And if we go ahead and pause, you can see that there's actually a custom menu right here. But a couple more things that I do want to go ahead and showcase. They have a bunch of different UIs that they've been messing with. Nothing in here in particular, but let's go ahead and take a look at their water. Their water is actually perfectly clear. Very interesting stuff. And their lava, I believe they changed the texture. Not 100% sure on that one. But let's go ahead and test if they... Okay, they don't have any indicator on this, but let's see it. No bow indicator. Okay, that's still not bad though. They actually do have custom ore textures, as you guys could see. Most PvP texture packs have custom ore textures, and that's actually an essential. If we go ahead and fly up, no custom skyblocks, but that will actually help with lag. Actually, guys, I was mistaken. So, as you can see, take a look at the sky. So, since this is Astral Client, and I believe Astral means something with space, we can see that the sky is repeatedly going to day and night. That may be distracting, but I believe you can go ahead and turn it off in settings. This is actually very interesting stuff. Daylight cycle is actually moving super fast, but anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the number 1 spot. An interesting thing about Astral Client is they try to go ahead and have it similar to the Java edition of Minecraft. Take a look at this. This is exactly like Java Minecraft. I will throw up a picture on screen what the Java resource pack picture looks like, the screen of it. And as you can see, this is exactly like it. So pretty cool stuff on their part. Coming in at number 1, we have the Fortress Client. This is by far one of my most favorite clients, so let's go ahead and check it out. So as soon as you put this client on, we're going to go ahead and exit out of it and take a look at this UI. Oh my goodness, guys. So this UI is by far one of my most favorites here. As you can see, very nice and clean sounds as well. This client has basically it all. But let's go over some of the settings before we get ahead of ourselves. Take a look at this first person toggle. If you guys are on Pocket Edition, you guys would be thankful for this. This is actually very clean and very easy to go ahead and get to, because on Pocket Edition, it's kind of hard to go ahead and change your perspective. So as you can see right here is the feature list. It actually has more capes, a bunch of different crosshairs that you can go ahead and customize, and it even has a dark mode. It has shift emotes, tons of different features, guys. So definitely go ahead and give this client a chance. Some cool features that are here is actually an FPS boost. If you guys are looking for an FPS boost, then this is probably the client for you. Right here is the bottom chat, so chat will actually appear at the bottom. There's also other things such as the time changer, tons of different features, even one chunk render, but I'm pretty sure you would actually get snuck up on if you guys have one chunk render. But let's go ahead and check out the custom capes. So hopping on to the Hive with time changer, I believe the time actually will change very fast. As you can see, take a look at the chat on the left hand side of the screen right there. The chat is actually pretty interesting. We actually have player activities. Oh my goodness, guys. So that's actually the keystrokes right there. Take a look at that. That's actually pretty interesting. So it actually says everything that you're doing right now. That's actually very, very nice. Overall, a very nice client. And they also do have, oh, there's the cosmetics. There's the cosmetics, guys. Okay, so that's actually very interesting. And it's only for us. What the heck? So when most people make custom animated cosmetics for the Bedrock Edition, what usually ends up happening is pretty interesting, is everybody will have that cosmetic. So if I wanted custom animated cape for myself, then everybody would have that cape. But overall, this is actually having the halo above my head, and it also does have the cape, which it is a little bit glitched out, not gonna lie, but it is still cool nonetheless. But anyways, that's gonna pretty much wrap today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time for the next video on Shiftery Plays. Bye!